I had a similar experience with Biomedical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this was a place that did they focused on like they did like R&D for stents, like things that doctors, cardiologists put into or cardiac surgeons put into your like veins or arteries to uh open up clogs and stuff. Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, I may think uh, it was just like a lot of process for like everything, and it's important. The process is really important because you're doing stuff like we weren't putting things into humans yet, but uh, eventually we're putting things into animals and eventually into humans. So like everything needs to be like very meticulous, right? Um, and like that was just not it was just like not it for me. I
Yeah.
think I'm like the opposite of a detail oriented person.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Um, let me think here. And then after that, at some point later on, I graduated and worked as a mechanical engineer in in sawmill industry. So
Oh, so
they did they designed and produced sawmill machines in for sawmills. So basically, think of a processing like a huge processing plant where you basically put in like trees, like actual like logs, and then comes out like wood planks come out.
oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. So these are like gigantic like think little factories basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were all these internships in Canada or here? Fun fact, Joey's actually from Canada, and you went to UBC, correct?
Oh right, yes, right. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I grew up mostly in Canada. I was born in Taiwan, but mostly grew up in Canada, and I went to University of British Columbia.
Oh, that's pretty cool. A lot of engineers at Google I've met are a lot of them are from Canada, UBC or Waterloo. A
Yeah,
lot of
probably
great
mostly
engineers.
Waterloo.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of Waterloo
Yeah,
people. It's so smart. It's so cool. But that's
yeah,
cool.
for
I
sure.
didn't know you're from Taiwan too. I know the whole AI thing, especially with NVIDIA, huge factories out in Taiwan. That's kind of where the huge focus is right now.
Right, right,
That's pretty cool. Um, your internships in college, they were all kind of on the mechanical engineering side.
right.
I remember when I was at Google X, I was working on the aerospace side of things as well,
Okay,
and
okay.
talking about Boeing and how long it would take. I
Right,
agree because a lot of our hardware that we were working on was also aerospace
right,
involved at X, of course, like proprietary.
right.
But it does take a very, very long time for aerospace to kind of move and go forward.